Hello, my Mystic Tribe. This is Mystic Jenn, and this is your daily reading, meant to be enlightening and empowering. My reads are taking a whole nother slant. There are so many predictive readings out there that I want my readings to be more of empowering, guidance, and inspirational. Okay, now this reading may not resonate with everybody, so just keep that in mind, and timing is fluid. So we're going to go ahead and dig in. Okay, we have Desiree, she who yearns. Yearn, longing, and this is about longing for something. What are you longing for? This is a want, a longing. She who resists, fearless, justified, and resistance. You might be experiencing some kind of resistance in regards to something that you are longing for. And Spirit does tell me that sometimes we long for something that may not be healthy or may not be good for us. That we do have to trust in this universe, trust in God or whomever you believe in for that divine guidance. This may be resisting some temptation of something that you've been longing for. For some of you, this is not for everybody. There is definitely something that you're longing for that you know deep inside yourself you're not healthy. That's not healthy for you. And this is about having that inner strength to resist what is not healthy. So let's go get the rest of the cards out. Dear angels and spirit guides, guide me in this reading for whoever needs to hear it, to give messages of inspiration, guidance, enlightenment, and empowerment. May this reading empower somebody. Let them find that freedom within themselves, that strength within themselves, to push forward, to push through their struggles. Give me the messages that I need to deliver. Show me what cards I need to see, please. Show me what cards I need to see. We have the King of Chalices, the King of Wands. Wow, you want to talk about power? Fire and water, resistance against each other. Wow. I almost feel like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. We've got 3 kings here. Under the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is representing obstacles, struggles, challenges. This is like a battle. And for a lot of you, this is a battle from within. And I am seeing here that there may be a power struggle. This may be a family situation with 3 adult children or siblings. And, you know, here's the grounded one. This is the energy that you want to achieve, you want to get into. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very much about family, very grounded, very generous, okay? And he is very wise, and he knows how to manage his money. He knows how to manage his business. So whether this is a family or whether this is a business or partnership situation, you know, I don't know why I'm leaning towards family. But we have the fire and water kind of facing each other. And this poor king, he is stuck in between 2 others. So you may be the one who feels like you're stuck in the middle here. And 3 kings is like a meeting of the minds. And other messages that's coming through is maybe all three of these could be different stages that you're going through, different emotions that you're going through. There could be 3 stages of yourself. These could be 3 different people, however it resonates. But here we have somebody who's extremely emotional. We have somebody who is really doing everything in their power to keep their emotions in check, to keep their emotions under control. Somebody may have been hurt or damaged in some way and moves forward to, this almost reminds me of the stages of grieving, moves forward into the anger stage, the fired up stage, and has their back against facing the one person that might be able to assist to ground. Okay, this is really truly managing and getting things into control and really grounding yourself in the situation. The king is somebody who gets fired up. There's all kinds of fire all around him. He has a vision. He has a purpose. He's a visionary. But it just feels like the emotions are taking over here. Let me get some clarifiers here for you. Resisting. Wow. Okay, there is resistance here. There may be a need to trust your intuition. You know how I said about going after something that may not be healthy? This king sometimes acts without thinking and kind of he makes this decision. He doesn't listen to anybody else because he thinks he knows it all. He draws upon his experience, and he may be acting or jumping into a emotional situation without thinking that might not be healthy for him, and there may need to be some sense of need to resist this and be very practical within the decision making here. Wow, that's what it feels like here. And it feels like you do have that within your power. Okay, tell me more about this King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here? It's unbelievable. All 3 kings came out. Okay. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This, my immediate, going with all the other cards that's on the table, and my intuitive impressions is that that there is somebody offering you something here. And keep in mind, kings, these are not gender specific. Okay, this could be a woman that has these aspects. Okay, things going on, but this feels like a golden opportunity. Somebody's given you an option or an opportunity, a new path to walk on that is promising you the rainbow, promising you happiness and bliss. But the thing that is coming to mind is that maybe it is too good. If it's sounds too good, looks too good to be true, then it probably is. That old saying here. Clarify this King of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Reaching a milestone. He's been through the battle. He's scarred. He's bandaged up, and he's ready for the next adventure. This is somebody reaching a point where that they want to progress. They're trying to progress forward. And this is about protecting oneself here. So somebody is reaching a certain milestone in their life, and it's like, I feel as though there is some sort of wake-up call here, and somebody needs to get through this perseverance and stand their ground and protect themselves instead of charging forward. You know, somebody has this golden plan and maybe thinking that and waiting for those promises to come in, but I'm feeling as though you need to wait and be more patient. There's going to be another opportunity. You have to look at this in practical sense. The 10 of Cups, all those cups lining up with the rainbow. It almost feels as though that there is some obsessive behavior there. It's like the carrot being dangled in front of your nose. And you have to look at things logically. And kings are any king is the element of air. This is air and earth, okay? This is somebody who is trying to be practical and logical at the same time. You have to think things logically. Logically, this doesn't make sense, but your inner burning desires wants this and longs for this kind of excitement. And I feel like this involves someone else that is living life on the wild side, and it's kind of luring. Because maybe you are tired of being the practical one, the responsible one, and you want a little bit of excitement. But I think Spirit is showing me that you're biting off more than you can chew. And then we have the Tower here. You know, this is a wake-up call. It's time to wake up and not play the part of the fool. Yes, not doing foolish acts. And we have the Six of Cups underneath this deck. So this is showing me, this might even be a return of somebody from the past that is offering you this new exciting adventure that it could lead to disaster. Okay, yes, this is an ending, and an ending and a new beginning. And I'm being shown that this completion, this ending could end in some sort of disruption or disaster. It could actually upset your world completely in a financial sense, emotional sense, physical sense. And it's saying, like that dog in the Fool card here, the Fool is about a new path and a new beginning, right? But in this sense, I am feeling more about this is impulsive behavior. Impulsive behavior is going to lead to disaster. So consider this a warning. And as far as this being an empowering reading, this just means that you have the power within you to resist this temptation and recognize it for what it is and avoid some kind of catastrophe, some kind of disaster. This Spirit is trying to help you avoid something that could take you down. And we have Five of Swords. This is like winning at a cost. You might be getting something that you wanted, but you are going to be sacrificing, and it might be at what cost, okay? And there is a sense of ego involved here that could serve as a disruption in your long-term goals, and a lot of partying going on. I do see a party scene here that is going to lead you down the road of disaster. So consider that divine guidance is interfering right now and trying to send you a warning sign. Okay, this is it. You couldn't get more strong of a warning than the Tower. Okay, everything that you have worked so hard for to build up for yourself could crumble in a blink of an eye because of some impulsive action that you take, some kind of unnecessary risk that deep within yourself you know that this is not healthy. It's just something that somebody's luring you in and making things look good, trying to add some excitement to your life. But you don't need this kind of excitement. Okay, so I hope that this kind of opens somebody's eyes here, or if you know somebody that's in this predicament, send them the link to this reading, okay? And that's what I have for you for the 27th, Black Friday. And I will see you next time, and blessed be.